The eThekwini municipality has come under fire for poor environmental law enforcement, and the 5-year-long trial of 9 suspects who allegedly murdered 4 SBV security guards is expected to be finalized today. Ambusisiwa Khatebe with the latest news update. The eThekwini municipality has come under fire for poor environmental law enforcement and of not protecting communities south of Durban from air pollution allegedly caused by emissions from oil refineries in the area. Oosterville, Merebank and Wentworth communities, which are situated around the engine refinery, addressed Parliament's Energy Portfolio Committee yesterday. They complained about serious air pollution, people experiencing respiratory problems, and a school with a high number of children with asthma as a result of emissions from the refineries. Committee Chairperson Sisa Njikelana says the issues raised by the communities will be raised with the relevant ministers.
There were quite a number of proposals that were raised. One, it is the proposal that there should be, a commission of inquiry set up to check all the activities of the refineries vis-a-vis pollution. The second one is that the community indicated that they want a 24-hour clinic to be built by the refinery. Another issue that was raised was that the government must consider tightening the laws on environmental degradation.
The bail application of Serbian fugitive Dobrosav Gavrić is set to resume in the Cape Town Magistrates Court this morning. The 38-year-old was the driver for alleged underworld figure Cyril Bika at the time of his death last year. Home Affairs has declared Gavrić, who fled his home country to avoid a prison sentence for 3 murders, a prohibited person. The Hawks insist he is needed to shed light on the Bika case. Vanessa Puna has more.
Gavrić is wanted by Interpol and his home country for his role in the assassination of Serbia's most feared warlord, Zeljko Raznatović, better known as Arkan. Gavrić, who entered South Africa illegally and under a false name, was arrested on charges of drug possession following Bika's murder. His true identity was only confirmed then. The case was postponed on Monday to give his lawyers time to apply for refugee status. But Home Affairs has scuppered this, saying he's a prohibited person. Home Affairs Director General Mkuseli Apleni says South Africa's immigration laws do not allow a visa to be issued to people for whom there's a warrant or conviction for murder. Vanessa Puna, SABC News, Cape Town.
2 men aged 25 and 27 from Meqeleng in Vicksburg in the Eastern Free State have been sentenced in the local magistrates court after being convicted of statutory rape. The 25-year-old man was sentenced to 10 months in prison, suspended for 4 years for raping a 14-year-old girl. The girl, who was pregnant, confessed to having had an affair with the man. The 27-year-old man was sentenced to 12 months in prison, suspended for 4 years for raping a 16-year-old girl. He abducted the girl for 7 days. She managed to SMS her neighbors, informing them of her plight. They informed the police, who set her free and arrested the abductor. And lastly, the 5-year-long trial of 9 suspects who allegedly murdered 4 SBV security guards is expected to be finalized today at the Polokwane Circuit of the High Court. The 9 allegedly set alight a cash-in-transit van after a failed robbery at Baltimore, Mokopane in 2006. Judgment began on Monday. Judge Winston Nsmeki has been giving a summary of the accused testimonies. The security guards Marcus Malete, Dirk Kleinhans and Henny Botha were burnt beyond recognition, while Dion Stein died of smoke inhalation. Catch the latest news anytime here on Newsbreak Option 1.